Ah, hello there. Terribly sorry for being a little late. Had to handle something in the other room. You know how it is. Things always seem to come up when I get new patients. So, now that that's out of the way, we can begin. Now, I don't know if you've been to a hypnotherapist before, but either way, I'll still be starting from the very beginning. I like to get a feel for my clients and how they react to my methods. So we won't be doing anything too heavy for this session. Just a few relaxation exercises and a short induction to get you started. Sound good? Wonderful. Let's get started. I want you to lie back on the couch for me. Please, use as many of the pillows as you like to make yourself comfortable. The therapy works best the more relaxed you are. There we go. Good. Now that you're all set, I want you to close your eyes. Let your head settle into the pillow and start to slow your breathing for me. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Feeling your chest slowly rise as you breathe in and fall again when you breathe out. You can feel a slow rhythm begin to build, like a slow pulse through your whole body. With every breath, the rhythm becomes more and more familiar, more comforting, over and over, in and out. Feel as that rhythm begins to match pace with my voice. As I speak, my voice will naturally start to become the focus of your thoughts. All the things distracting you are falling away. Feel your body sinking down into the couch. Allow it to hold you softly as it cradles your shoulders, and the tension eases out of them, little by little, with each successive breath, in and out. The rest of your body starts to relax as well. Starting with your feet, you feel the stress begin to ease in waves. Following the pace of my voice, moving up through the legs. It feels so good to give them a rest, the pains of walking melting off you and disappearing. This feeling continues past your hips, up into your chest, still rising and falling in perfect time. Then down your arms and wrists until you feel the tension melt out from your fingertips. At the same time, the feeling of relaxation travels up your neck. Finally, the sensation reaches your head, pushing out all your remaining distractions. All that's left now is the sound of my voice. Now, I'd like you to picture yourself at the top of a flight of 6 stairs. We're going to walk down these stairs together, and as we do, you will go deeper and deeper into your unconscious. With each step you take, you will fall deeper and deeper into a trance. And when you reach the bottom, you will be completely under. All right, I'm going to count backwards from 6, and with each number, I want you to visualize taking another step, slowly but surely descending into your subconscious and becoming more and more relaxed. 6. You feel your consciousness beginning to follow suit with your body, drifting gently to sleep. 5. Sinking deeper now, letting all the pesky thoughts that enter your mind just float away. Not worrying about the thoughts that come to mind, but when they do, just let them disappear as quickly as they came. 4. It's becoming hard to focus on anything but your breathing. Fewer thoughts are coming to mind. They're blocked out by your constant rhythm, in and out, over and over, with deep, calm breaths. 3. You're starting to wonder what it will be like when you reach the bottom of the stairs, aren't you? Let that thought go, like all the others. You won't need to worry about things like that anymore. Just concentrate on moving forward. 2. Deeper now than ever before, it's difficult to tell where your mind ends and my words begin. You like the way my voice is pushing your thoughts out of your mind. The emptiness in your head makes you feel safe, calm, submissive. 1. As you hear your footstep on the floor, you realize that you finally reached the bottom. You're so very deep now, so deep in fact, that you don't have any thoughts. My words have filled your head, pushing out everything else. You don't need to think anymore. It feels good to give over control. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I'll take care of the thinking. So now, all you need to do is sleep. Finally, after all this time. Oh, I just can't get enough of that empty look in your eyes. It fits you so much better. You have no idea how long I've waited to see that blank expression on your face. I knew from the moment I first saw you that I had to make you mine. And now that you're like this, I can make you perfect. Oh, when I'm done with you, you'll want me as much as I want you. It won't take much. Just a little rewiring of that pretty little head of yours. You don't need all of those pesky thoughts or free will anyway, right? You know deep down that this feels so much better. Thinking for yourself was always such a hassle, wasn't it? So why don't you just let me do that for you? I know You might think you want to fight it, but we'll fix that too. Don't worry. Letting go is so easy, and it feels so good. And you want to feel good, don't you? Even now, your strength is slipping away. The fog in your head is getting thicker and thicker, clearing out everything in anticipation for me to fill it back up. You're like a perfect little doll, and you can't wait for me to play with you. It must be so hard for you to stifle your excitement. You poor little thing. But even if your mind isn't being honest, your body is. It's betraying you by moving around on its own. I bet you didn't even notice it happening. Oh. Oh, seeing you squirm like that is so cute. You can feel even better than this. Would you like that? You're going to have to be patient, though. I said we wouldn't do anything too heavy this session, didn't I? Oh, come now. Don't be disappointed. I promise. If you're a good girl, there will be plenty of more sessions. You like that phrase, don't you? Good girl. It feels so good in your head every time you hear it. Whenever you hear me say, good girl, you can't focus on anything but the way hearing it makes you feel so very good. Maybe you could fight, but you don't want to. The pleasure you get from hearing me say it is just too much for you to handle. You just want to hear me say it more and more, don't you? And you can. Because whenever you hear me say the words, good girl, you're going to come back here to this deep, hidden place I've made in your mind, where you are a good girl, where you're my good girl. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Of course it does. But for now, it's time to wake up. I know how much you'll hate giving up this feeling, but don't worry. Even though you won't remember any of what we've done here, I can always pull you back to this place. All it will take is me saying those two beautiful little words in this voice that you now love so much, and you'll come crashing back down, back under my control. So, starting from the bottom of the stairs once more. 1. Feeling your senses slowly returning to you. 2. Thoughts beginning to seep back into your mind. 3. All the memories of when you were under start to hide in the deepest parts of your brain. 4. Focus back on your breathing as it returns to normal. 5. Nearly there. Slowly regaining control of your limbs now. And 6. Wake. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. That feels better, doesn't it? You did really well for your first session. But don't forget, it was just an introduction. There's still a lot more work to do. So, when would you like your next appointment? Hi everybody, this is Captain Nemo, and I just wanted to sort of say hi. I haven't talked to the channel outside of characters, so I figured I should take care of that. First off, I just wanted to thank all of you, my subscribers, and everyone who comments for being super amazing. Like, you're all super supportive. This is more than I ever thought I would achieve, so thanks for sticking along for the ride with me. Another thing is that I know this isn't my normal kind of video. I usually don't do gendered videos, and this was also my first stab at Yandere, so I wanted to try it out, and please tell me how I did down in the comments. That's super useful, really it is. I read all of them, even the ones that I don't respond to. And I know my upload schedule is pretty slim, but I am trying to work harder on getting videos out there, so expect a couple more in the future. And yeah, sleep well, everybody.